Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. In today's video, I am going to be placing a Walmart grocery pickup order on the app. So how does it work? Well, stick around while I place my order and I'll show you how. Okay, so just in case you guys didn't know, you can place your order on a computer or you can place it on the app. I prefer to place mine on my app just because I always have my telephone with me wherever I go. So we'll go to my phone here. The first thing that you're going to do, obviously, is download the app on your phone. And I already have mine downloaded here. It's the orange Walmart grocery icon, not the blue one. So just make sure that you have the orange one downloaded from your app store if you're using your telephone to place your order. So I'm going to go into the Walmart app here. So the first thing that comes up, you're going to want to choose which Walmart that you want to pick your groceries up from. So I have already selected mine because I do this every week. These people know who I am. Okay, so the next thing that we're going to do, we're going to go in and we're going to reserve a time slot. So I click See Times. And today's Friday. I'm not picking up today. I'm going to pick up tomorrow. As you can see, it is about almost 12:30 and there are still a couple of slots available. My recommendation is always to pick up as early as you possibly can. For some reason or another, the afternoon and evening hours are always crazy, and it seems to be, even though I don't have to wait very long, the evening hours just seem to have to wait longer than in the morning. So I'm going to go to Saturday, just tomorrow. And then I usually pick up between 10 and 11 a.m. So I'm going to click the 10 to 11 a.m. time slot. So now I have my time reserved for tomorrow. And just a little, I guess, tip or a point here. If you're not ready to complete your order, like you don't have your whole grocery list together, but you want to go ahead and reserve your time slot so your time slot doesn't get taken, because sometimes it depends on what area you're in, they can go pretty quickly. There is a $30 order minimum requirement for grocery pickup. You can go ahead and add items to your cart and go ahead and check out with just a $30 order, and then go back and add what else you need at a later time when you have your order together. Typically, like if I were to place my order right now at 12:30, I would have until about 1:45 in the middle of tonight to go back in and add the rest of my groceries. Sometimes I do that. Most of the time I try to have everything together so I don't have to sit back down and, waste time that I need to be spending with my family. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about the home screen here. So as you can see, the top little portion here, there's a little scanner to the left that you can go in and actually scan items. I'm going to show you that now because I need to add my makeup here, and instead of typing all of this in, we're going to scan it. So I'm clicking this little scan icon here in the top left corner, and then here I have my makeup. As you can see, I'm going to scan the bottle. It will scan. There we go. Yay, it's on sale. All right, so we got that added. So when you do scan the item, it will go ahead and add one to your cart. You can add more if you like. So I'm going to go ahead and X out of this as I'm done scanning. I have that added to my cart. The next thing here, you can go down to featured items and it'll show you like some things. I guess these are items that people are either they're trying to like promo or whatever. Stuff that's rolled back will be there. A little bit farther down are all your favorites. So you can go in after you've searched for an item and you can heart the little item. If you see the little heart there, that just shows that it's part of one of your favorites. Also, if you go down in the bottom little taskbar down here at the bottom, you'll see that there's a spot for you to click favorites as well. I'll go ahead and click that now so you can see. And these are all the things that I have bought in the past that are kind of like things I need on a regular basis. This is just the pantry items, eggs and dairy. So I can go ahead and add from here. So I do know that I'm going to need a package of cheese for this week, so I'm going ahead and add one of those. And you just click the add plus button and it adds one to your cart. You can add more. If you hit the minus button, it will take it back out of your cart. So that is that. So I'm going to go back to home now. So I'm going to go ahead and add a couple of things to my cart just to show you how this all works. The first thing I'm going to do is, well, we were looking at baby gates. I'm going to do the International Delight iced coffee, and you can see if you search for something, it will show up as one of your history items. So I'm going to add in this mocha iced coffee because I want to try this and see if it's good. I've heard that it's just as good as Dunkin', so we're going to try it out and see. All right, so the next thing I'm going to add is going to be my Diet Pepsi, and we always get the 24 pack, so I'm going to go ahead and add that in. And then I'm going to X that out again. And then the next thing I'm going to get is going to be a loaf of bread. If I can spell. There we go, loaf bread. And usually when you search for something, the items that are your favorite will come up first. So these are some of the items that I always typically will buy. So in this particular order, I'm just going to go ahead and get just a regular loaf of white bread. So I'm going to add that. Okay, and then the next thing, I'm going to go ahead and get our Oscar Mayer sandwich meat. I like the Oscar Mayer natural turkey meat. So there you can stop typing as soon as it pulls up what you want. I'm going to go ahead and get the smaller pack because Hayden doesn't have school next week, so I don't think we'll need a big pack of that. So I went ahead and added that. Let me go ahead and X out of that. And then I'm going to get some bananas. And you can, when you add these, it's not the amount of, it's not the poundage. Oh my gosh, I don't know how to explain this. It's not the weight that you're adding, it's the amount of bananas. So I usually get about 6 bananas. So that'll give me 6 bananas there, okay? So then we're gonna do our blueberries. And we'll go ahead and get, you know what? You always look and check at your prices here. So got 11 ounces or 6 ounces. I typically like to go with the organic, but I'm going to go ahead and get the 11 ounces for $2.72 today. Okay, and then we need 2 pounds of hamburger meat. Go ahead and click on that, and then we'll scroll down here. And we're going to be doing hamburgers. So typically we want those to be a little bit, I guess, less lean so they won't stick to the grill. So I'm going to get the 80-20 that's here on the left-hand side. Okay, we got the hamburger. All right. So now we are at our $30 minimum order. If you look over here at the right-hand side. So I'm going to go ahead and click, and I'm going to show you guys. Oh, and I wanted to mention something too. Make sure whenever you're searching for something and looking at the items, always check the ounces or the pounds or the size of the product that you're buying. It's very tricky shopping online. You always want to make sure that you're getting what you want and you're not surprised whenever you go to pick up your groceries. So that's one tip that I have. I'll get home with something and I'm like, I kind of needed more than that, but okay. So anyway, all right. So now we're going to go to the top right corner here where it says what has the cart icon. It says I have 14 items and my order so far is at $33.68. I'm going to click on that. Here's my cart. Here are all the items that I've put in my cart so far that I showed you guys. Okay. So now I'm going to go ahead and hit checkout. Now the next thing that comes up is going to be, well, no, it didn't do that today. Typically it will come up to a screen that says you may also like, and that will show items that you purchased in the past that you may have forgotten. And I love that it does that because there's a lot of times I'm like, oh my gosh, yes, I totally forgot to put that on my order. So let's see here. I'm going to go down to the bottom because I have a $10 promo card. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and add that in really quick. because someone has used my code to use for their first grocery order, which I will also link down in the comments down below, or the description box, so you guys can use that and get $10 off of your next order. All right, so I'm gonna hit apply, and that should take, oh, I have to do $50, that's right, I forgot. Okay, so let me go back real quick. Okay, so what I did there was I went ahead and grabbed a couple of more items because I have a coupon code for $10 off because someone used my referral link in my description box below that you can also use. I'm going to go ahead and enter that code now to get $10 off of my order. So we'll hit checkout. I'm going to go down here to the bottom, add a promo code. Let's try this again. ADT 9 J 4 8 B. All right, let's see if it works this time. It should work. And there you go. It gave me $10 off of my order. So the first time you use your code that is, you know, down in the bottom of my description code down there, you'll get $10 off of your order. And then you can also refer folks to use this service. So, okay. So at this time, we're going to scroll down here. If you see, it says allow substitutions and the check marks. If there's anything in your order that you absolutely know that you would not be happy with the substitution that they would give you, you can go ahead and click off of that, which I don't know that they would really be able to match my foundation with another natural ivory. I know that this natural ivory works, so I'm going to leave that as a substitution that I do not want them to give me. I'm going to tell you guys, most of the time you end up getting out wonderfully with the substitutions that they do supply. If it's not the great value blend they have, they'll give you the brand name or they'll give you more of something. You always end up coming out to the good when they do a substitution for you. So that's just to let you guys know there how that does work. So, all right, now we're going to go down here to the bottom and it's time to check out. I'm going to place my order. So you'll hit place order down here at the bottom of the screen. I already have my debit card and everything loaded in up at the top. I guess you guys saw that. And then it says, thanks for shopping with us, and gives you order number. And then it says, you have until 1:45 on Saturday, December the 28th to make changes to your order. And then you can take a little survey there. All right, so there we are. We have placed our order. So I'm going to show you guys and get out of there, and then it takes you back to the home screen where you, oh, there it is. Forgot something. Okay, that's usually when you check out. So, okay, we got it. Thank you. Okay, guys, so that's how you use the app to actually place the order. So now what we do is we wait. And you will receive a push notification on your telephone, or you will receive an email. Actually, I think you receive both, that will tell you that your order is ready at the store. And typically that happens about 15 to 20 minutes earlier than your pickup time that you selected. So once you get that, I will show you guys, once I get all that, we will go to the store together. We're going to pick up my groceries, and I'm gonna show you how everything works once you get there. So just a note, once you get to the store, you will find, you will follow in where you see the orange pickup signs, and I think it's even painted on the pavement around to the area where you'll pick up your groceries. You park in a parking spot that's numbered. So once you get there, you go into your app and you can tell what parking spot you're in, what the color of your car is, and then also just a point here or a tip. I know my specific Walmart, the Wi-Fi, I don't know, my phone tries to connect to the Wi-Fi. There's like a brick wall there. Like, I have a hard time getting connected to internet once I get to the store. For some reason, my Wi-Fi doesn't work, and then also my phone has trouble working. So I always disconnect to my Wi-Fi so it's not trying to connect to Walmart's Wi-Fi. And I find that my app runs a little bit quicker when I try to get there and tell them you know, what parking spot I'm in and the color of my vehicle. So that's just a tip there. I don't know if your Walmart's the same way, but if it is, that just try to remember to do that before you pull into the parking lot, because it can be a headache when you're trying to sit there and tell it, you know, where you're parked. But anyway, all right, so I'll see you guys when we're on our way to pick up our groceries, okay? Hey you guys, so it's the next morning. I've got my notification on my telephone that my groceries are ready to be picked up here. So I am sitting in my driveway right now in my car, obviously, and I'm going to go ahead and check in on my phone real quick, and I'm going to show you guys how to do that real fast. So give me 1 second here. It's really easy. My recommendation is to go ahead and check in while you're still sitting in your driveway so they know you are coming. So here we go. We're going to go into our grocery app. And as you can see here, it says your order is ready for pickup. Check in. So that's your little spot where you're going to hit that little blue push button there and check in. It says check-in is successful. We'll see you soon. And it says that I'm 11 minutes away. So off we go. I'll see you when we get there. Okay, you guys, I just arrived at Walmart and I am in the grocery pickup area that is all decked out in orange. You cannot miss it. So I have went on the app and chosen my parking spot that I'm in and the color of the vehicle that I am in so they cannot miss me. So now we just wait on the associate to come out and load our groceries. Alright, so as you can see, that total, like, what, 5 minutes to pick up my groceries. You guys, I am so impressed with this service. Every time I come here, I'm in and out. Like I said, it does matter when you come. I always come in the morning, so I seem to get in and out pretty good. There were a couple of substitutions on my order. I'll show you guys that on my grocery haul video that I'm going to post after this video. There were a couple of things that were unavailable, which I don't really know. I'm going to go into Walmart and pick those things up. I'm almost 100% sure that they probably have those in by now. They probably picked my order early this morning before they stocked stuff. So, alright. So, anyway, I'm going to end this here. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up below. I would really appreciate if you would subscribe to my channel. I do videos, pretty much like grocery haul videos and things like that. I really like doing these how-to videos as well. If you like that, let me know in the comments below. So, alrighty. Well, I'm going to get home and actually I'm going to go into Walmart real quick and grab a couple of things that were left off of my order. And then I'm going to go home and I'm going to unload this stuff and then I'm going to make a grocery haul video for y'all. So, alright. I hope everyone is enjoying your day and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.